Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to the channel, or welcome back to the channel. This is Living in Denver, Colorado. Today, another fun one.
Imagine that.
I think they're all fun. Either way, we haven't gone into super detail. We've been around here a little bit before, but not quite to where we're at right now. But we'll be talking about North Denver neighborhoods, and we'll be giving you a full vlog tour of what we think you should be seeing.
Let's check it out. What's up, guys? We are the Mile High Property Brothers. I'm Eli Schmidt. This is my partner, Will Grimes. And if it's your first time checking out our channel, guys, first of all, welcome. Second of all, make sure you hit that subscribe button along with the notification bell, because every Tuesday and Thursday morning, we're dropping a new video telling you everything there is to know about moving to or living in the Denver, Colorado area.
100%. That's so long. He does such a great job with it. Mine is just letting you know that we're licensed brokers in the state of Colorado, and as much as we love making these videos, we would love more to help you with your real estate needs. That number popping up below, we are the guys who answer the phone calls and the text messages and the emails. So if there's something we can do for you, please, we would love to help you. But with that being said, let's talk about North Denver neighborhoods. We're gonna be giving you a full vlog, but in addition to that vlog, we're gonna be giving you guys a little bit of just some information on what we think the top areas are in those neighborhoods and what to look for while you guys enjoy some B-roll and some drone footage of it.
Diving right into it, guys, we've talked about the Highlands a lot, low high, lower Highlands, that whole area. The three neighborhoods we're going to be featuring today are all kind of surrounding the Highlands. So we've not quite branched out here in detail yet, but we definitely wanted to make sure we address these with you guys because they are some extremely hot neighborhoods, but they definitely haven't even come close to peaking yet. All right, guys, so to start it off, we're going to start up in Sunnyside, which is literally directly north of low high, or the typical Highlands area, and it sits just south of I-70.
Correct. You said up Sunnyside, and I thought we were making Sunnyside up eggs. I'm distracted. Maybe because we're dieting, I'm hungry.
I really want to lose 3 pounds. Oh my God, what are you talking about? You're so skinny.
I know, right?
And these areas have amazing little spots for food.
They
some
do.
Cool wing spots and some other things, so we might be getting some food after this. But either way, sorry for the distraction, but Sunnyside, cool spot. All these super central Denver neighborhood, or north, but it's I still consider Denver central to the area that we speak about, right? So, but these little neighborhoods are the epitome of when we talk about old school Denver neighborhoods and the feel, the parks, the tall mature trees, the little bit wider streets, the sidewalk that's cut in between the grass.
Yep.
Man, just a lot of fun. And it's when everybody's coming here, once they see these neighborhoods, they go, yep, this is Denver. This is what we were looking for. Unless you're looking for other things, but the folks that are really looking for Denver, it's super specific to the maturity of these neighborhoods.
Oh yeah, and everything that you're going to see in today's video, guys, in all these neighborhoods, there's going to be, Sunnyside has the least amount of all of them, but there's going to be a ton of food and places to drink and cool little shops. Again, Sunnyside is mostly residential, and it's also the most affordable of all the areas that we're looking today. And that could be a huge bonus because maybe you do want to live super close to the Highlands. I mean, you're literally just a few blocks north of that, and average home prices out here are about $634,000.
Not bad. And hey, sometimes you want to be close proximity to where you want to enjoy some activity, but you don't want to be right there because yes, sometimes when you are right in the heart of things, the neighborhoods do get some busy parking because there's not too much parking into these little areas. So yeah, the neighborhood gets a little bit busy. So depending on your taste, it doesn't mean it makes it loud. Places are all professional, there's good etiquette to them, but there's a lot of cars that get parked in certain areas, especially as you get closer to the Highlands. Again, doesn't necessarily mean that it's loud or distracting, but hey, maybe that's just not for you. But a place like Sunnyside, super affordable, and man, just a little bit quieter because you're a little bit further out from that walking distance to where some people like to park.
Yeah, now if you are looking at Sunnyside as a potential place to live because it does back up on the very north side to I-70. That means you've got great commutes in and out, right? Very easy to get on the highway and head out west to the mountains or head out east to DIA. But that also means that you could potentially have a house that's right on the highway, which you definitely want to avoid if at all possible.
Unless you, what's that old, like, go play in traffic, right? Like,
that old guy?
Don't
Yeah.
do that.
Yeah,
It was
don't
on
be
a
that
movie
guy.
or it's an old joke. Don't go doing that. But
Yeah.
if you want to, it's just a pun intended. It's pointless. He's got the information today. I don't even know why I'm here, guys, but don't play in traffic. I guess I could be somewhat worth something today. So, hey, moving forward into the next neighborhood that we want to talk about in this area of operation, Berkeley. Not Berkeley, California. Berkeley neighborhood in Denver.
Yeah, so Berkeley sits immediately west of Sunnyside.
Correct.
Now, Berkeley, this is definitely one of my favorite places because we've got Berkeley Lake, which is a huge park. It's a lake with a exactly 1.1 mile loop around it. So whether you're living in Sunnyside or living in Berkeley, it's a great place to go and get your exercise in, take your dogs, play volleyball.
Correct.
Gorgeous place. And then, guys, the best thing about Berkeley is Tennyson Street.
I got to admit, I like Tennyson Street. I kind of make fun of this dude for his little, what are those markets, those things that you like?
Farmers markets.
Farmers markets. Like, they get, depending on the farmers market, it gets so weird. But hey, Tennyson, super cool street. We've had clients actually move on to Tennyson Street with some of these 3-story row homes and like the modern ones. Really cool. But again, just like these restaurants that are just one-offs. It's just family owned, or there's just one of them, and you can't find it unless you go to Tennyson. And really cool. I enjoy it. The street's like just wide enough so you can still cruise, but you don't even want to go that fast while you're going through there.
It's fun
because
man.
you want to, even if you're just driving through, you want to see and you want to look at it, and super fun.
Yeah, Tennyson Street, guys. In addition to restaurants, there's a ton of small businesses down there.
Oh yeah,
a ton of small businesses. So like everywhere you look on Tennyson. So it's a really good place to keep local. Go spend. I mean, even us, like, you know, we live down south in the suburbs, but we'll come up here with our families and stuff for brunch and stuff like that on the weekends.
And we're down south for a reason, right? Like there's personal choice that we have, but what's super great about where we live is, but the commute is not terrible. Like there's several ways to get down here from southeast. So if you guys are loving these areas, but you're still curious about some of the suburban areas, you're not away from this stuff to where it's not possible to go down and enjoy, right? Whether it's the DU campus or these North Denver neighborhoods, a lot of cool stuff, and the commute is not terrible. And it's worth the food. You're gonna want to change it up. You're gonna want to see some things, and some of these antique shops are just a little
historic Oriental theater that's over there is really, really cool.
Very cool.
So regardless of where you guys live in Denver, you definitely want to go check out Tennyson Street, grab some brunch down there, check out some of the shops.
Correct. We couldn't drone too much.
No, they had it blocked
There's
off.
a temporary restriction on drone right now because Colorado and Atlanta are planned. So apparently, like, there's probably a flyover for the game or something for Labor Day weekend. Don't get me started on the Rockies. I'm a Colorado dude. Just don't get me started on it. Of course, there's a Rockies game right just chapping me right now when we're trying to get some cool drone footage for you guys. But I'm sure we'll be back down here doing some more when it does open up. Yeah. We'll give some more drone footage of that. But we are doing the best we can with some of the aerial footage.
That's right. And to give you guys an idea of as far as housing, so like Will had mentioned, you will find a lot of those brand new builds that are like 3 levels high, townhome style. Those can start right around the 650 mark and keep going up and up and up as high as you want to go. And then there's also a lot of historic homes that are out here. There's a lot of scrapes and new builds. As we were driving up and down the block, it was like, I feel like every little block had a big new, brand new development going on a particular property. Chain link fences up, you'll probably see it.
I feel like I'm doing a good job today because I'm not cutting him off, and it's like it hurts my heart because I feel like that's just me.
Just want to jump
but at
in.
the same time, he's got so much valuable things to say. But but what I could contribute to this video would be something that's very true to Denver. I don't know if it's true in every other state, but we can speak to Colorado and Denver specifically. Is when he talks about these old Victorian homes and the look of them and the feel of them, and you've got some scrapes. Denver does a great job, and there's actually law that protects Victorian homes out here, right? So you're not just going to get a ton of scrapes. There are some of these homes that are huge and they're phenomenal, but they have to refurbish them, and there's certain things about the inside of the homes that have to stay as well if you're going to purchase it and make some changes. So really cool, and maybe it frustrates some developers, I don't know, but the bottom line is it's really cool from a consumer standpoint as far as like the culture and the feel of Denver's. They're going to maintain the parks, they're going to be maintaining these homes to make sure that always stays, there's always a feel of that, and we don't just completely convert Denver into like some modern area without the historic feel to it. I think that's super cool. Union Station kept a lot of its intricacies, which is in the heart of downtown. We've got the Rocky Mountaineer train that came here that goes all the way into like Moab and some other places, so you can feel all of Colorado. That's all for a different video, but
smell a video coming up. Yeah,
we'll do that one. You guys will love it. But the bottom line is, man, these Victorian homes and everything else that we're talking about, just to be specific, it's protected. It's not going anywhere. You guys can still enjoy that while you're living here.
Okay, let's head directly south from Tennyson Street, and we are going to pass over 38th, and we're going to go into the West Highlands now.
I wonder if it's the beard.
Might be.
It's just like, I'm more mature now.
Yeah, just smoothing everything over, yeah?
No, I think it's all an accident. I'll be kicking them off next week.
Probably. But guys, West Highlands, imagine this, it sits directly west
of the Highlands.
Yes. Crazy,
finally got
right?
a point of value in today.
Crazy. Now, 32nd Street is definitely one that you're going to want to check out, because that is the strip going through West Highlands that has all the cool restaurants and shops like we keep talking about in all these videos, and it seems to be the recurring theme that just neighborhood after neighborhood has its own little strip of just cool places to check out.
You just can't beat the Highlands, whether you're going to live there or commute there. Again, like I always fall back to food and lifestyle. And the Highlands is one of those ones, like I know you guys hear about Boulder, and there's a couple of it like Washington Park. There's some places that are getting national recognition that everyone kind of knows of. Highlands is definitely one of those up and coming the past couple of years where most people are starting to get familiar with the Highlands. What I will encourage you though is the reason why we're doing some of these other neighborhoods like West Highlands or
Sunnyside or Berkeley.
See, I was giving him a chance. It's not that I forgot what I was going to say. It's giving him a chance to talk. I'm talking too much. But the reason why we're giving you guys some of those other ones is don't think that you got to live in the Highlands because, oh, it's the Highlands. Like, hey, listen to me. All of these areas that maybe like Sunnyside or some other areas that you haven't heard of before, they will be that within these next couple of years, right? So they might actually give all of your wants and needs and the feel that you want, but it doesn't have the name that we originally thought we were looking for. It's gonna be that name. Sunnyside is gonna be Highland. There's a lot of things that are up and coming in Denver. So if you can get yourself in a spot that fits your wants and your needs, I promise you, if you want it to have the accolade or that recognition, it will have it. There will be the 80210s of Denver. That will definitely be super valuable for you, even if you haven't heard from them yet.
It is. And then guys, just to give you a recap and an overview of all these places, what they all have in common is great food, great drinks, great activities for you to enjoy, amazing parks. People are out here with their dogs, they're all fit, they're like quiet, like tree-lined streets. It's amazing, all these places.
I feel like, speaking of fit, there was another guy shirtless with some American flag shorts running by, and Eli did a great job to not stare at him while he was
I know, right? Me. See? Tunnel vision right here. Pure focus.
Incredible.
Pure focus.
Incredible.
So, guys, we're going to see if we can't get some drone, if maybe we're in a spot where they unlocked the restrictions. So we're going to try and get some of that. So enjoy some of the drone, guys, and some more of the B-roll, but that's all I got.
Yeah, and I guess for me, like if I were to give you guys some 2 cents, it's just being open-minded to some of these neighborhoods that you might not knew of, right? Like this is exactly why, yes, we'll give some popular ones, we'll give all the popular ones, but we're trying to still highlight some things that might be great fits for you guys and hopefully give some entertaining content that you guys can explore and enjoy with. But as much as we love doing that, we're brokers and we love helping you with your real estate needs. So if there's anything that we can help you guys with, yes, we are the guys who answer the phone call and the text messages and those emails. That number that just popped back up below, throw us a call or an email or a text message. We'd love to help you. But until the next video, enjoy the B-roll that we can get. Enjoy the rest of the content from this one. Enjoy the rest of your week. And man, I think it's Labor Day weekend right now. It's a Saturday. It's a Saturday evening. We're out here. So Labor Day weekend. Have a great time.
That's right.
And we'll see you guys on the next one.
All right. See you guys.